Last time, unfortunately, the thugs were too much for Ryo. We were searching for thugs the whole time, but when we finally found them, turned out that Ryo's kung fu was not high enough. Not high enough to deal with the thugs. So that's something we have to deal with. But other things we have to deal with include talking to animals, seeing if we can actually do that. Another thing we have to do is see about that one guy who likes strong women, and try to get him a girlfriend is something that seems to be on the agenda. Ryo's happy to help out people, so this is something we're gonna do. We also...
Ryo, it's morning.
I wonder how Shenmue wakes up reliably every day. I mean, she doesn't have an alarm clock, does she? I guess that she's just one of those people who can just wake up without any sort of alarm, just wake up at the same time every day. Gotta talk to Elder Ye, I believe. Right, so we saw a picture about the Emperor coming into the village, and we saw this banner with the dragon and the phoenix on it, so now we gotta find out...
Good morning, Ryo.
Good morning.
Did you get enough rest?
Yeah.
Of course, as always, the chemistry crackles between these two.
Hey, Shenhua.
Hi, Ryo. Headed to the village?
Yeah. I need to check out the Verdant Bridge.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Right, because I guess she's thanking us because we're looking for her father. And that's sort of been the ultimate goal for the game so far. If you remember, her father's gone missing, and we've been trying to find him. And we were thinking, probably the thugs got him. Oh, hold on.
Hey, Ryo.
Hmm?
Have a good day. Be safe.
Thanks, I will.
But Ryo is actively trying not to be safe. He is looking for fights. Speaking of which, let's do some kung fu. Gotta build up my kung fu. It's obviously not high enough. Alright, so here we are. Let's just do our normal stuff as we do. As we said last time,
Horse stance, huh?
we got like a routine going.
I'll give it a shot.
Let's do the horse stance. It's good to get into a daily routine. Too easy to slip out of them. You figure out what you need to do every day, how you're going to build yourself up, how you're going to improve yourself, and it really does take some willpower and discipline to stick to it. It's so easy to just say, I'm going to just skip a day, and that turns into 2 days, and 3 days, and 4 days. And you just have to make yourself just keep doing it. It's very difficult. Ryo, obviously, though, loves martial arts. So I guess it's not that much of a problem for him. This is like the only thing he actually does with his life, so... it's good to be passionate about something. We remember in Shenmue 1 when one of his friends asked him what he was going to do about college, and he said he didn't know, but wherever he went, it was going to be somewhere that did martial arts. And it's like, yeah, of course it is, because what else was Ryo going to do? Alright, my kung fu leveled up. So for Ryo having this daily schedule of building up his attack, his endurance, his kung fu, it's what he likes to do. It's not a problem for him.
Maybe I'll give it a shot.
I wonder if you skipped this every day, would it eventually become a problem as you went through the game? Like, if you're, like, halfway through the game and your kung fu is still, like, level 1, is there just going to be a part where it's like, oh, this is, like, too hard now? Since the game clearly intends for you to keep slowly building yourself up. I wonder if you neglect that, are you just going to run into a wall at some point?
Maybe I'll practice some more? Never mind.
Alright. I do want to spar, but this time I kind of want to think about dodging and blocking, which I wasn't doing a good job in when I fought those thugs.
Here to train?
It's clearly something that I really need to work on.
Or fight one of the monks? Which will it be? I have the perfect sparring partner for you. This is Red Tiger. You may start immediately.
Because that was basically my main problem when fighting the thugs. The blocking and the... just keeping in mind of where I was. Like that. Yeah, like that. It says it's slow. I'm not sure why, though. My tornado kick has now mastered. I've maxed out my tornado kick. Unfortunately, that means I don't have any other moves I can level up at the moment. I'm proficient enough for actual combat. I know. I'm gonna have to try to buy one or trade one or something.
What say you? Will you keep going?
How about I actually try to fight that white tiger this time?
I'll be waiting.
Let me see. Get some food out here. Let's see. How much do I want to... Yeah, just about that. There we go. Alright, let's go for some white tiger.
Excuse me.
Here to train? Have you come to spar or fight one of the monks? Which will it be? You certainly like to fight. Very well. I shall call on White Tiger. He has been very eager to face you in combat. I expect this will be a great fight.
Well, we'll see. He definitely is much stronger than the previous three. He seems like he does a lot of damage, because the times I fought him, I've ended up losing pretty quick. Yeah.
You're not strong enough.
I know.
Polish your techniques on the wooden dummy.
Still can't do it. Didn't even come close to doing it. Oh well. I guess we still have a long way to go. And we'll eventually do it at some point. We will beat that white tiger. But I'm just not good enough right now. I believe we said we wanted to look at the Verdant Bridge. Why did we want to do that? No, we wanted to talk to the Elder. But, I mean, the photo was about the Verdant Bridge, but I don't know if we can get any information about it from this.
Hello, Leo.
Ah, Ryo. If only those thugs
This seems like the same thing that he already said.
make them suffer with my own 2 hands.
I see. Shuren?
Yes?
Care to help me with the watch? I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty hard work.
I see.
I don't think we're getting anything new from them. Okay, the next part of our daily routine, as you know, is that we do need to make some money. Especially since, somehow I don't seem to have any. Who can say how that happened?
Excuse me.
What is it?
I'd like to help you split some wood.
Now we're talking.
It's a mystery, really.
That's it. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
I'm sure the old man used to split many logs on his own. But his log splitting days are behind him now. Now he just has to live vicariously through Ryo, watching him bring the axe up and down, up and down.
Good.
Thinking back to those halcyon days when he was able to do this himself.
That's it. Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh. Perfect. Yes. That's it. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yes. Good. Mm-hmm. Yes. That's it. Yes. Ah.
I disappointed him.
That's it. Mm-hmm. That's it.
I did not get an excellent that time. I could have done better.
Impressive. I know it's not much, but here, take it.
Let me try that one more time to see if I can get an excellent this time. And also because I really do need some money. Since I also need to buy some more garlic.
That's
It's gonna end up being a problem if I run out of garlic. I mean, those other foods don't do all that much. That's why we have to shove our pockets full of garlic
That's it.
and shove it in our mouth whenever we're feeling tired.
Mm-hmm. Good. Oh. That's it. Perfect. That's it. Oh. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yes. Good. Oh. Mm-hmm. That's it. Mm-hmm. That's it. Perfect. Oh! That's it.
If you're wondering, the way you get the excellent is if you get 3 very goods in a row. So I've gotten it twice a few times, but not on. I haven't gotten it the 3rd time. I guess technically, if you were low on money, you could just spend an entire day doing this.
Impressive.
And then basically you'd have as much money as you need.
I know it's not much, but here, take it.
No, I'm good.
Well, I ain't forcing you to do anything. The job will be waiting for you.
Let's, see if we can do anything regarding selling things.
What is it? I'll buy a set of herbs from you if you've got them.
Alright, so... I can sell the licorice decoction, the bellflower decoction, peony and licorice decoction, licorice and ginger decoction, crow dipper and fu lim, I think that says? There's the pai nong. I've almost got this. I wonder if I should hold off on selling things until I get these larger sets. Because, like, I could sell, like, for 150, there's 180 right here. But if I got more, then you're talking about 450 right here, 330, 381. This one, I need a trifoliate orange. I need a cinnamon. I need a cinnamon. So, if I wanted to sell these, maybe it would be better off to just wait.
You sure? All right. Just come back when you're ready.
Excuse me.
What is it?
And let me just remind myself what he has what he is selling us.
What do you need?
He does have the snake power. Of course, I don't have anywhere as much money to buy snake power. We can also buy spiral leg. We can buy ground kick if I had more money. So there are techniques I can buy from him. There's black garlic. Don't need to buy it now, but I do have enough money to do it.
Changed your mind?
No.
So many options, but so little money. Oh, cows. Oh, I don't think I can get in there, though. I need to find out if I can talk to the animals, like Shenhua said. But it does not seem like I can get into that pen. Oh, and also, if, before we leave, of course, we have to, buy some capsule toys.
Game can't hurt.
It can't hurt, really. Some tennis goods. I got the white racket.
What's this?
It's the white racket. I don't know how popular these tennis goods are, though.
A game can't hurt.
I mean, if you're looking for some exciting capsule toys, tennis rackets and construction vehicles don't exactly seem like they're setting the world on fire. Might already have that. I'm not sure.
This is great.
Rio likes it, though. Let's have a look at our capsule toys. Yeah, I do have 2 of these. Oh, I got the same. I got the same both times. I have 2 white rackets and I have 2 wheel loaders. I've done these machines twice and I got the same thing each time. I also have 2 blue lures. How is it that I'm getting 2 of the same thing from all of these machines? Need to get some variety in my capsule toys if I'm gonna get full sets that I can sell. I should probably ask people if they know where this person is that I'm looking for. It's the Elder.
Hi, Strong.
Good timing, bud. I was just starting to get bored. Let's spar.
I did press the spar button, didn't I? But I have no need.
Not a good time.
No need to do it.
Wow, way to kill my bud.
I don't have anything to level up. I need to get a new move so I can level it up.
Excuse me.
How can I help you, Ryo?
I need to get to Elder Ye's house.
I often get medicine from her, but her hearing isn't what it used to be. Sometimes she'll be home and not even hear you knock.
I see.
She lives in the big house near the bell tower.
Thanks.
The bell tower is so tall. I can't believe how tall it is. Of course, we have to do this as well.
I'll give it a try.
Like I said, it's important to have a daily routine. Let's get a lure. Is it another blue one? Do I get my third blue one? No, okay, I got orange. I got orange this time.
I see.
Now, I hope Ryo's careful with those. Like, is he just shoving them in his pockets? Because he could get hooked. Gotta be careful with that.
I'll give it a try.
Not like he has a tackle box or anything here with him. Let's get capsule toys of ourselves and our family. This will go unquestioned. Hey, I got Chai. Pretty sure I did not have him.
This is cool.
Hey, it's that guy who tried to kill me, and then I knocked him into the ocean. It's cool they have a capsule toy of him. Let's take a look at the capsule toys now. Okay, so I just need the forklift, and I need Guizang, and I have everyone from this set. I have 3 Ine-Sans. Alright, house... Okay, so is this who we're talking about? Is this the Elder? Yeah, her name is Ya.
Excuse me.
You there. You're that boy from Japan.
I need your help with something. Do you know anything about when the Verdant Bridge was built?
The Verdant Bridge? The Verdant Bridge, you say?
All the villagers told me you would know something about it.
And why is that?
I'm curious about all the stories behind it, and the past in general.
Why do you want to know about something that happened so long ago?
What? Actually, I
have nothing to tell you. Just leave.
Please, I'm begging you.
Are you deaf, boy? I have nothing to tell you.
I need to know.
I told you to leave.
Very well. Sorry to bother you.
Well,
Guess I'll have to find another old-timer.
she does not want to tell us about it for some reason. Talk to other old folks. Excuse me, can you tell me where I can find some old people? I mean, this man's old right here.
Excuse me. Do you know anything about when the Verdant Bridge was built?
What do you mean by anything?
I'm curious about all the stories behind it, and the past in general.
That bridge has always been there. I bet everyone in this village has at least 1 or 2 memories about the Verdant Bridge.
Okay. Thanks anyway.
Well, at least he answered the question that, I mean, it's always been there. I don't know. What do you want to know about it? It's a bridge, right? So.
Hello and welcome. Oh, did you come alone today?
Yes. Do you know anything about when the Verdant Bridge was built? I'm curious about all the stories behind it and its history.
So you figured you'd ask an old person.
Well,
That bridge certainly is old, but I know little about it.
I see.
I'm not originally from here, you see. I moved to this village when I got married.
Is there anyone else I can ask?
Let's see. Someone older than my husband and I. That leaves only Elder Ye, or Old Man Su, who lives in the Sunset Hill.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
Alright, I guess we're gonna be checking out Old Man Su. See if he can tell us anything about it. Well, it's not on the sign here. Sunset Hill is this way. Alright, let's head on out. Let's head to the old folks part of the village, where they get shunted off to, as, you know, they get old and, they just go off and live on their own. Out in this, over here. This part of the village. What seems to be the case. Oh, and this is where this one guy was who was scared. Is he still scared?
Come in.
Oh, that's someone else's voice. This is a very stylish old man.
What is it now, eh?
I have a question for you.
You and everyone else. None of you would know anything if not for me. Go on.
Tell me about the completion of the Verdant Bridge.
Verdant Bridge?
Is there anything you can tell me? Anything at all would help.
I don't get asked about it every day. But you look like the insistent type, so I'll tell you. I was just a boy, mind you, but I recall that an Imperial envoy was to come to the village. The bridge was built by the villagers as a way to welcome him.
It was?
Yes. The bridge you see today was built for the envoy's arrival. I remember it vividly. It was a hot summer's day, and the envoy's clothing was quite ostentatious.
Why did the envoy come to Bailu?
I don't know.
Nothing?
Like I said, I was just a kid.
Is there anyone else who might know more about it?
Well, let me think. I'm pretty sure Sun was there.
Where is Sun now?
These days, I hear he hangs around the market.
The market?
Yes, but he's a bit of a drifter. I can't guarantee you'll find him there.
Understood. Thank you.
Man, that's a guy who's got it all figured out. Just hanging out all day, smoking in his house. Alright, gotta talk to Sun. He might be in the market, but we don't know. Maybe we can ask some people. Oh, look at this guy chopping wood. I bet he can't chop wood as good as Ryo does.
Hey.
Stop! Don't come any closer!
I'm pretty close as it is.
What?
I'm just about to start chopping wood. Never approach someone who's about to raise an axe.
Sorry to bother you.
I mean, it is true. You shouldn't approach someone when they're lifting up the axe. Yeah, I agree with that.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Sorry to bother you.
Are you that friend of Shenhua's who came to town recently?
Yeah.
I knew it as soon as I laid eyes on you. The rumors were true. You are cool with a slight bad boy feel about you.
I do have a slight bad boy feel about me.
Wait, rumors?
What's your name?
I'm Hazuki.
No, your first name.
Oh, Ryo.
Ryo, is it? I'll remember that.
All the ladies want Ryo.
Need tokens? Buy 'em right here.
It's a gambling establishment. You know, we love doing it, but we don't really have the time. It's another turtle race thing. I didn't realize it was. I just know it was built in a bathtub right now. I didn't realize that before. Actually, is it turtles? Oh, let me just get around.
From frog racing and pail toss to flower, bird, wind, and moon, and lucky hit, we've got you covered.
No, they're frogs, actually. They're not turtles. I guess we can do one.
Want to play? I've got a whole range of games.
Let's do the frogs.
How much are you betting? Go ahead, pick a frog.
Let's see. All the paths seem pretty much the same. But, I'm gonna go with... I think I'm just gonna go with my own choice of this little spotted frog right here. I'm just gonna go with that. Try to not pull the USB cable out of the controller this time. That was a much shorter race. Oh, the other died. The other dot frogs died. They were so distraught from losing the race.
Maybe some other time.
They're so distraught.
Whatever.
And that one was much faster than the turtle race. You can get in and out real fast with the frog race. So maybe if you want to race, maybe we should go with frogs instead of turtles now.
Excuse me.
What's up, kiddo?
Do you know someone named Sun?
The broke old guy, right? Yeah, I know him.
Any idea where I could find him?
He's got a silver tongue and goes to the Panda market every so often. But he knows I don't give free booze to bums, so he never comes by Sunset Hill.
Good to know.
Yeah, this music we did hear in Shenmue 1. This was when, I think when we played darts. Is that a fortune teller? Because that seems like what this is.
I am a wandering fortune teller.
And also chain smoker, apparently.
To this town only recently. My divinations will lead you to good fortune.
Excuse me.
I can tell you which colors and numbers will bring you great fortune.
Lucky numbers and colors, huh?
Yes, precisely. Shall I divine your fortune? It's only 10 yuan.
What a bargain! Sure, tell me my color fortune.
Sure.
A color fortune? Very well. Now then, let us begin. Color light. Color bright. Yes, I can feel the waves. Your color seeps into my mind. Your lucky color is... green. Seek out this color, and good fortune shall befall you.
Thank you.
I await your return.
I wonder if this is related to the betting establishment over there. Like if I don't know. Like there's, I don't know. I don't know if that has to do with anything. And does that change every day? I assume green is not my permanent lucky color, but it probably is a different lucky color every day, I might assume. Oh, I never picked this up? Guess not. No, not that button.
This is... Guess I'll take it. Guess I'll take it.
I could spend time hunting down herbs, since I have these maps.
Hello there.
Howdy, come on in.
Looking good, gorgeous.
Excuse me. Gorgeous.
Oh, young man, you're making me blush.
I just have a question. Do you know someone named Sun?
What? You're not here to buy anything?
I'm really sorry, but it's important that I find him.
He hasn't been by today.
Where can I find him?
You can ask away, but I don't have a clue where he lives or what he's doing. Oh, but I do recall him saying that Fung was an old friend of his.
Fung? Are you talking about Grandmaster Fung?
He's the one you should be talking to.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
Ryo turning on that Hazuki charm.
Why, hello there. Out shopping today?
What do you sell?
I have so many things that it's hard to keep track.
Let's see. She sells snake power as well. She sells hidden sandstorm. That's an expensive one. Let's see. Use the body as an axis to spin in the same direction from a hook into a chop. 1,215. Tiger thigh. 1,647. Roundhouse kick slashes down from a high angle. Trajectory of the rotation is steep and generates power. These are, yeah, I need way too much to buy these. Mango, got a cola, generic cola, of course. Lime drink, grapefruit juice, caterpillar fungus. We got rock tripe, we got some black garlic, we got orange juice, we got a towel, just a towel, glass bottle, black bottle. Oh, that was the thing that was one of the prizes at that bucket toss. 5-year-old Lao Zhu, rice wine aged 5 years, and then plum liqueur aged 5 years. Red radio. What's going on with that radio? Ceramic tea urn. Ooh, red t-shirt. I don't have enough to buy that. And I probably shouldn't even if I did, because there are other things I do need this money for.
Come on back whenever you're in the mood.
Mr. Ke.
What is it? What do you want?
I'm looking for someone named Grandmaster Fung.
Who's that? I don't even know who that is.
I see. Hi there.
Yeah?
I need to get to Grandmaster Fung's house.
Fung's house is up ahead in Ternary Spring.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
All right, Ternary Spring. That's where we need to go. Can I do anything at the pawn shop right now?
Hey.
Well, come on in. You've got something to sell? I'll buy it, and I'll give you a good deal, too. I'll buy whatever you got to sell, so come by anytime.
I need to get to Grandmaster Fung's house.
I don't think I've had the pleasure of meeting this person. You'll have to introduce me one day. By the by, I make house visits, too.
Right.
House visits for a pawn shop? Why would a pawn shop need to do that?
Welcome. Well, come on in. You've got something to sell? I'll buy it, and I'll give you a good deal, too. You can exchange complete sets of items as well.
All right, so let's see. What can I do here?
I'll give you this much for it.
So let's see. I do have... I can sell these for 1, 10, 1, 1. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to sell them for that much. Single capsule toys don't go for barely anything. So let's see. If I get the full sets of these, like that goes for 120, that's 300, 300, 300, 900, 1050, 210. The Shenmue 1 set goes for 600. So if I got these 2 more capsules, I could sell that for 600.
Having second thoughts? I'll buy whatever you got to sell, so come by anytime.
Let's see what we can do if we exchange. Nope, not that.
Welcome. Well, come on in. You've got something to sell? I'll buy it, and I'll give you a good deal, too. You can exchange complete sets of items as well. You can exchange complete sets of items here, if you have any.
Alright, so here's some herbs. I already got Heaven Flip. Oh, I can get Back Twist Fist. Let's see. This technique involves advancing while spinning into a powerful back fist backed by I can't seem to pronounce it. Force. I don't have enough for Tiger Thigh. If I had one more of these, a cinnamon, I could get some Tiger Thigh. But I can get Back Twist Fist right now, so hey, why not? Great. And I'm still only one away from getting Tiger Thigh. Let's see. Don't have enough, obviously, for any of these. Oh, if I got that race car, I could get Spinning Back Fist. So these prizes can be exchanged for techniques as well. See, if only I did that, if I succeeded at that lucky hit where the race car was the prize, I could be getting a Spinning Back Fist right now.
I trust you're satisfied. Come by anytime if you have something you'd like to exchange.
All right, so let me go to my skill books. So it already equipped that. So it's BYA, and you can see what Ryo's doing down there. All right. So now we can increase our attack with Sparring by using that. And, you know, while we're here, why don't we just head to the arcade? There was one thing I didn't do last time, and that was Excite QTE 3, the finale of the trilogy.
Maybe I should play one.
Yeah, maybe we should. Whoop. Missed that last one. Whoop. Mega fair. Oh. But ultra fail. Not just a failure, but an ultra failure. But at least I got a yellow big wheel ticket.
I did it.
That was the one that I didn't have. Nah, it's fine, it's fine.
I'll come back later.
So now I have 4 colors of tickets. Can't use them for anything yet, but I guess eventually we'll be able to. Oh, and I guess, you know, we probably should spend some time with getting more capsule toys. There's just like an old bathtub out here. No one's doing anything with it, but it's hiding an herb. And we could just use it to take a little quick bath right here. Would anyone mind? Anything back here, by the way? There's something back here. Got a trifoliate orange. That was I needed that for something. When I was back at the shop with Tao. Trifoliate orange was one of the things that I needed. I have it now. Let's get some fire extinguisher friends. I already got that. Getting doubles again. I have not gotten any of the gems. I have not done any of these gems right here.
I'll give it a try.
It seems like the gems is a pretty large set. There are a number of gems in that it seems like you can get before you get the complete set. Got Ruby P.
This is great.
Wow, wonderful. I love gems. Okay, there we go. It's a blue gem. Got Sapphire. And of course, turn around to face it.
A game can't hurt.
There's various balls. What ball will we get today? I got a golf ball. That is definitely a ball.
This is great.
I love that. Okay, we've gotten some balls. We feel good about that. Alright, so what we wanted to do was visit Grandmaster Fung. It looks like that Ryo did not write down in his notebook where that woman said to go. However, she did point this way, I believe.
I won't be worth anything if I don't eat.
Yeah, I guess my health is low. And by the way, is there anything I can do here? Probably not. I probably don't have enough.
Come on in. Want to trade tokens for prizes?
I probably do not have enough tokens for anything.
That amount, here's what you can choose from.
So I only have 280. And I could get, you know, a couple of black garlics. But then again, would I want to save up for any of the other things that they have here, like these shirts? The shirts require many, many tokens, though. And would I ever actually get around to getting that many tokens? I don't know. I just don't know.
Hi.
Oh yeah, the drunk guy.
Yes, I had a little too much to drink after all.
Right, him.
Hey.
Huh?
Do you know where I can find Grandmaster Fung's house?
So he's a new resident, or a peddler, or maybe just a drifter.
The martial artist, Grandmaster Fung.
Oh, I know Grandmaster Fung. He lives in Ternary Spring. It's a bit of a walk, though.
I see.
Right, Ternary Spring. That's what was said. Let's see, Ternary Spring. Let's check the other sign down here. Here's a fishing spot. Can't do anything with that, though. Until we get a fishing rod. Maybe they might sell a fishing rod over here. That could be possible. This is, after all, Wang's tackle.
Fishing, eh?
Well, this village has some excellent fishing spots. In fact, all of them are great. It's all about clean water. Do you have fishing gear?
I'm without gear.
Not right now.
Well, you can't start fishing without a good rod. I can rent you one if you like. There are plenty of fishing spots other than this pond. The world is your oyster, as they say.
I see.
Sorry, bud. Rentals are done for the day. You've got to come earlier if you want to fish.
It is 6 o'clock. It's gotten surprisingly late. I guess, yeah, if you want to catch those fish, you do have to get up pretty early in the morning. And Ryo does not like getting up early in the morning. Oh, we got a cinnamon. That was the one thing I needed to trade in for another of the moves. Guess I can't talk to him. He is too immersed in his fishing. He cannot pay attention to anything else. He is one with the rod, one with the line. When he feels the fish tugging on the line, it's like the fish is tugging on his soul. How could he possibly pay attention to what Ryo might have to ask him? Same here. I guess we cannot talk to any of the fisher people. Just having a look around the area, seeing what we might find. Got some licorice. I think I probably have a good deal of licorice at this point. It feels like a lot of what I've picked up has been licorice. Well, we're supposed to go to Ternary Spring. But actually, what just occurred to me, we haven't talked to that one girl. You know, that guy was into strong women. He wants us to talk to that girl. I think we could I don't know for sure, but I would assume the girl he's talking about would be the Kung Fu girl that we have sparred against. And I think she was in the Sunflower Grove. So why don't we just hang out over there and see if we can ask her if she is looking for a boyfriend. I'm sure that conversation will go just fine.
You got a minute?
Who, me? You need something?
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you seeing anyone?
What? Well, no. Why?
Are you looking for a boyfriend?
I guess so. I'm flattered, but...
Oh, no. I'm not asking for me.
Then, would you mind sparring with me? I want to date someone stronger than myself.
If you insist.
That could be a problem for that guy. Alright, so I want to... Yeah, back twist fist. My health was low.
Thank you so much for exchanging blows. Although I'm a bit sad you couldn't beat me. It makes me so happy.
Well, actually,
I'll spar with you as many times as you want. Come back if you feel like sparring again.
Okay. Got it.
I mean, obviously, I just threw that fight so not to make that other guy look bad, is the idea. I'm doing him a favor.
It's gotten so dark. Maybe I should head back to Shenhua's house.
Let's see. She likes men stronger than her. I can't lose. I mean, I don't know why we have to defeat her. Doesn't that just mean that she would want to date us? But we're not looking for her to date us. We want her to date that one guy. I don't seem to be giving the option to talk to the chicken. What about any of these animals here? I'm just not seeing an option. I mean, I would talk to them if I could, but I'm not hearing anything.
I need help with something.
Are you speaking to me? Oh, what do you need?
I'm looking for Grandmaster Fung's house.
I see. Please send him my warmest regards.
But I'm looking for the...
What?
Oh, didn't I mention that I'm a student? Well, I'm not a very good one, so it's a little embarrassing.
Is that so?
Well, I mean, I was asking where the house is, but... Anyway, if I do have to defeat her, I guess I should eat some food. Power myself up, and I guess we'll go for it again.
It's getting late.
Oh.
How about we do this tomorrow?
Yeah, we could.
I'll be here so long as the sun's up.
Okay. I'll come back then.
No fighting after dark, though. Okay, so I do have to get to the ternary spring, which is where the Grandmaster is supposed to be. I think this is one of the stonemasons' house. Yeah. This was the house that we searched through and found the note with the names on it of the stonemasons that were being targeted.
Hi there.
What is it?
Do you have a moment?
Sure I do, but first I want to ask about you and Shenhua.
What?
I mean, we never have enough time to really sit down and chat.
Well...
Alright, sure, let's talk about Shenhua.
Hi there.
Is it my imagination, or has Shenhua been turning into quite the looker as of late?
Well...
Those thugs are one thing, but this is an even bigger concern if you ask me.
I see.
Do you see Ryo? I'm not sure if he sees.
Excuse me.
I wonder if Yen will let Shenhua marry someone from so far away.
Well...
You should decide as soon as you've taken care of them.
Right.
I mean, I might be speeding things up a little bit.
Excuse me.
Is it my imagination?
Okay, I guess we've done all these.
Right.
All right. Let me check my notebook. Let me look at the maps. What maps do we have here? Well, Ternary Spring is past the Sunflower Grove by the Rainbow Basin. So I guess I did need to go through the Sunflower Grove. Well, I am out of garlic, so I probably should pick one up. Only have 50, and these go for 10. Yeah, I mean, let's get some garlic. Let's garlic up. Ternary Spring is this way. I would like to do some gambling, of course, but health does kind of take priority, unfortunately. Unless, like I said, I could spend like an entire week just chopping wood and doing nothing but that, and I would probably have as much money as I needed to do anything, but have not done such a thing as of yet. It's pretty here at night, anyway.
Is he not home?
But oh, this is his house, though? Okay, here we go.
Hazuki.
Rio, come in, lad.
Grandmaster Fung, I just have a question. Do you know someone named Sun?
Ah, Sun. I know him well. He's an old training partner of mine.
Can you introduce me to him?
I believe Sun has taken up residence in the abandoned temple.
The abandoned temple?
I can't guarantee that you'll find him there, but if you go, place some wine and steamed buns on the offertory box and hide until he appears.
What, seriously?
Got it. Thanks a lot.
Don't forget the wine and buns.
I have to lure him out with food and wine and then hide in the bushes, and then when he appears, I'll jump out and interrogate him. Wait, I have to buy wine and buns. I don't have the money for that. How am I going to get... I mean, that's a lot of wood chopping. That's a lot of wood chopping. I guess let's head back to Shenmue's house. Where am I going to get the money for wine? Oh. Can I talk to the goats? I mean, these are the ghosts that talk to Shenmue, as far as we know. Doesn't seem like they're very talkative. I don't know.
Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Liao?
I met with Grandmaster Fung.
And?
He lives in a really nice area.
Yes. It barely changes. It's timeless. Were you able to talk with Fung?
Yeah. I think I need to go to the abandoned temple.
Why? Is there something there?
Someone, actually. Grandmaster Fung says that's where Sun is. He also said Sun has seen the people from the photograph in person.
The people in this photo are Imperial envoys sent from the capital.
Exactly. If we figure out the link between the patterns on the bridge and the patterns on the mirrors, I think it will lead us straight to your father.
I can only hope.
I know. We'll find him, Shenhua.
Is that what we're going for?
Where's the abandoned temple?
I'm not sure how we're going to put those together.
It's an old, desolate temple, I suppose.
And that is?
I don't know the name of it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I think it's in the middle of a forest or something. Somewhere people wouldn't normally go.
All right. I'll see if I can find it.
Okay.
Shenhua, I don't suppose you might have any wine or buns handy. Apparently I need them to draw out the old man. It's what I've been told, anyway. Hey, Shenhua.
Do you want to keep talking?
What are you not so good at?
Weak points, weak points.
Is this a job interview, Ryo?
It doesn't seem like you have many.
You'd think so, but there is one.
Okay, what is it?
It's in the Panda market.
Okay.
It's all flashing lights and loud noises.
Ah, the arcade?
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, games don't seem like your sort of thing.
Is it that obvious?
A little.
Do you play games?
Yeah, sometimes.
I thought as much.
Shenhua is not a gamer girl.
I want to hear more about you.
Yeah? What's up?
What are your weaknesses?
Good question.
I'm not so great at smiling, really.
I've been told I should smile more.
Really?
Yeah. People say I'm pretty cold and distant.
Audio.
Was that a weird answer?
Not at all. But that's what you worry about?
Sure. A little bit. Why are you laughing?
You and my father really are alike.
Me and Yuren?
Yes. He's really sweet, but people never know how to take him because he's always grimacing.
So, he has the same problem?
Yes. You'll see what I mean when you meet him.
Okay.
Ryo? Cold and distant? Nah, come on. Don't we remember this fantastic photo of Ryo and Nozomi? Does that look cold and distant to you?
Hey, Shenhua.
Do you want to keep talking?
Where do you see yourself in the future?
The future? Gosh.
Yeah. Is there anything you want to do or become?
You know, I've never thought about it.
You haven't?
I was born and raised here, so I guess I've always pictured myself staying here.
I see. Is there anything you want to accomplish?
Yes. I'd never thought about leaving Bailu until now.
But now you have?
Yes. I want to see what Japan is like.
Ah.
But I have to find my father first.
Of course.
Listen, Leo. I want to hear more about you.
Yeah? What's up?
What do you want to do in the future?
Me?
Well, I mean, obviously our whole thing is that we gotta get revenge.
For my father's sake,
You what?
There's something I have to take care of. I can't afford to lose focus.
Is it really that important to you?
Yes. Very.
Leo, listen.
Yeah?
I know what you're thinking, but this could end in disaster for you.
What are you talking about?
I know what you want. Hey, Leo. Something terrible is going to happen. Whatever you're thinking, just drop it.
Where is all this coming from? You know what? I've had enough of this.
Leo, please.
Ryo does not like it when people question his revenge. Is this actually, have we not said out loud to Shenhua that Ryo intends to kill a man? I'm not sure if that's really been stated so far. Also, I noticed that the X button is highlighted now. What does that do?
Leo,
What's up?
there's a game that's taking Bailu by storm right now.
Gonna play some Face Off?
What kind of game?
It's called Face Off.
What kind of name is that? Okay, I'll play.
Let's see if we can avenge our loss from last night.
Face off.
Ready.
Set. Paper.
Rock.
Ha! I won.
I did it.
Your face.
Oh no, I'm not letting you quit while you're ahead. One more game.
But Shenhua's a sore loser.
Face off.
She can't let it go.
Ready.
Set. Scissors.
Scissors.
Huh?
It's a tie then.
You're good at this.
So are you. Okay, here goes.
Face off.
Ready.
Set. Rock.
Paper. I win. That was a hideous face, by the way.
What? Ouch.
So, want to play again?
Well, I guess we do need a tiebreaker.
Face off.
Ready.
Set. Rock.
Paper.
Oh no!
I win. That was a hideous face, by the way.
She clearly is better at face-off than I am.
Want to play again?
That's probably enough.
I don't really have time.
Oh, you're no fun.
Hey, Shenhua.
Hmm? Do you want to keep talking?
Do people here celebrate birthdays?
Yes, of course.
How do they celebrate? Are there presents or something?
What's a present?
It's a gift you give to your family or friends on their birthday.
We don't do that here.
So, what would you do on your birthday? Or your father's birthday?
We'd eat noodles together.
Sounds tasty.
It is. We also make a wish that we'll live long, healthy lives.
Isn't that just like every night? Eating noodles? I mean, is that special? I'm not sure.
That's really sweet.
When is your birthday?
In November. So not for a while yet.
Okay. I'll make some ton men for you on your birthday.
Pardon?
Sounds great.
What is that?
Listen, they
I look forward to the tan men, I guess.
Yeah? What's up?
Is there anything you miss?
Not particularly, no.
I know we don't have much. Bailu is nothing like Japan or Hong Kong. Are you sure you're okay?
Well...
I crave potato chips.
I used to get potato chips all the time.
Yes. The fried potato slices you mentioned.
I haven't seen them here.
No, we don't have them. Did you eat them often?
I'd get them at the tomato store or candy shop, but I didn't get them for a snack.
You didn't? Why else would you buy them?
Each bag let you pull a ticket for a prize drawing.
So that's why.
Yeah. You could win some really nice prizes if you were lucky.
Like what?
Let me think.
I won this totally awesome Metal Sonic. Figures.
They had a lot of figures.
Figures of what?
Video game characters and such.
From which games?
All kinds of games, really.
Sega games, Shenhua. I guess we can't talk about that. Alright, I think we'll probably take a little bit of a break as our nightly conversation is over and it's time to go to bed. And I guess we just couldn't mention that the video game characters we were talking about were Sonic characters. In that Shenmue 1 playthrough, I did get the totally sweet Metal Sonic capsule when we won the tomato raffle. But it's interesting to hear that Ryo, when he used to buy potato chips, he didn't do it because he really wanted to eat the chips. He did it because he wanted to win that raffle. Even then, Ryo was addicted to gambling. Be back in a few minutes. Time for sleep. So I have to get a jug of wine and some rolls so I can lure out the old man by the shrine.
Ryo, wake up. It's morning.
Oh, right.
Maybe I can ask Shenhua about that. To meet Sun, place the wine and buns on the offertory box. Shenhua, it would be really good if you happen to have a jug of wine
Good morning, Ryo.
in the house.
Did you get enough rest?
Yeah. Hey.
Hi, Leo. Are you leaving already?
Yeah. I need to talk to Mr. Sun.
Okay. Thank you so much.
I guess we're not going to ask her if she happens to have some wine. I would just really like to be able to ask her that.
Hey, Shenhua.
Hi, Leo. Are you leaving already?
No, I want to ask her what she has in the house.
Talk to Mr. Sun.
Okay. Thank you so much.
I'm probably going to have to buy the wine. I don't think I can open this.
It smells good.
I already have looked around the kitchen to see what's here, but, you know, just take another look. It does not seem like... doesn't seem like there's much to interact with. I'm probably just gonna have to buy this wine. I guess there's probably not going to be any way around that.
Hey, Leo.
Hmm?
Good luck. Be sure to come back before it gets too dark.
I understand. Of course.
Let's do our kung fu. I actually do have a move to level up now. Alright, normal routine. First, increase our endurance with some horse stance and some 1-inch punch. So, I guess we're going to go to Tauget and see if he's selling wine and how much it costs. And just try to figure out how much wood I have to chop in order to make that happen. Oh, I mastered horse stance 2. We have now entered horse stance number 3, the third horse stance. My horse stance is becoming more powerful all the time. We do remember, of course, that in the previous Shenmue games there have been points where you needed to get a certain amount of money in order to advance. So I'm wondering if maybe that's what we are hitting here, where it's going to cost a certain amount of money to get this wine and buns, and maybe that's just the point where we're going to have to be earning some cash. Otherwise, we can't continue. It could be.
Maybe I'll practice some more. Never mind.
Remember in Shenmue 2 when we found the gang members and we told them that we wanted them to tell us where Ren was, but they wouldn't until like we gave them some money. So I had to earn some money to pay them so they would show me where Ren was, even though they stole the money from me at the beginning of the game. So really they owed me the money, but we then had to just gamble until we made some money to pay them. I still disagree with that whole thing. Ryo shouldn't have agreed to do that, considering that they stole the money from Ryo at the beginning. Well, Kung Fu is almost at level 10. It's like at 9.5. It's getting there.
I'll save it for later.
It's getting there.
Excuse me.
Here to train? Have you come to spar or fight one of the monks?
Let's do some sparring. Raise that attack.
I have the perfect sparring partner for you. This is Red Tiger. You may start immediately.
Okay, so let's see. BYX. No, BYA. I'm proficient enough for actual combat.
What say you? Will you keep going?
Actually, since I'm so close to level 10, I might as well. Once the QTE starts, I do try to do it as fast as I can, so I'm failing some of them. My thumb is nicking the X button. There we go. That went up to level 10.
Do you wish to keep going? I'm sure you do. Come back anytime. I'll be waiting.
Alright. I'm not gonna try fighting White Tiger again right now. Maybe when I'm leveled up a few more times. Because I really haven't come close to doing it yet. All right, old man. You know why I'm here.
Excuse me.
What is it?
I'd like to help you split some wood.
Now we're talking.
I could sell some herb sets, but I probably, before doing that, I probably should go to the Panda market to see if I can exchange anything for moves.
That's it. Oh!
Before I sell anything for money.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. That's it. Yes. Oh! Mm-hmm. That's it. Oh! Mm-hmm. That's it. Yes. Perfect. Yes. Perfect. Yes. Mm-hmm. Good. Mm-hmm. Good. Yes. Mm-hmm. That's it.
Stopped mid-chop. Still did not get an excellent, though. I'm very inconsistent with getting it right down the center.
Impressive. I know it's not much, but here, take it.
Let me see what we can get.
I'm good. Well, I ain't forcing you to do anything. The job will be waiting for you.
I'd like to talk to you about wine.
Mr. Tao.
What is it?
I need to get to the abandoned temple.
It was once a great temple, but now, well, you'll see. The temple path was covered up by the sunflower field, so now it's in ruins.
I see. Excuse me.
What is it?
There's something I want.
What's that?
Alright, let's see. And this is a transparent spirit. Plum liqueur. I'm not seeing just straight up wine here.
Oh, changed your mind?
No. Excuse me.
What is it? I'll buy a set of herbs from you if you've got them.
Alright, let's see what we could sell if we were going to. So I can like get 450 from this set right here. I almost have enough for these others as well. I could get an easy 450 from doing that, but...
You sure?
I could also trade them for moves. I probably should go to Panda Market and trade for moves. I don't suppose you just, like, have wine around here, do you? Like, just a bottle. I mean, you have, like, this looks like wine right here, kind of. Can I look at your things? Can you, like, look away at while I take your wine?
There are so many offerings.
And spices and such. This wouldn't happen to be wine, would it?
It's a bit strange looking. There are so many offerings. This one is interesting. Isn't this?
Whiskey? I mean, that's not quite what we're looking for.
There's a bug inside. Is it medicinal? What's this? I wonder if the arrow on the shirt means something.
On the shirt? That's not what we're looking at there. What about this over here? Because that looks like that could be a wine bottle.
Is this imported?
Well, I suppose if you could get wine, it would probably just be available when he's selling it. I doubt there's just, like, wine hanging out around here. Though it would be nice, you know, it would save us some time if there was.
The bottle's a bit strange looking.
Alright, let's see. I really would like it to be specific about the wine. I don't want to, like, buy something and it turns out to be not what we need. Oh, wait, let me just, yeah, this one. Let's head to that pawn shop and see if we can trade for a move.
Welcome. Well, come on in. You've got something to sell? I'll buy it, and I'll give you a good deal, too. You can exchange complete sets of items as well. You can exchange complete sets of items here, if you have any.
Alright, okay, I can get Tiger Thigh. Good, there we go. Of course, I don't have enough for any of these.
I trust you're satisfied. Come by anytime if you have something you'd like to exchange.
Alright, let's equip that thigh. Let's see, basically almost everything I have here is mastered. Let's, just seeing something here. Can I, like, not... Can I unequip these? I don't know. Like, these are on this list, and I'm just wondering, can I just, like, take one off so I can replace it with the Tiger Thigh? I mean, I can go to this list and, like, put things on it, like back twist fist. Like, I can do that. And this other one, though... Let's see, use the RT button to activate an assigned skill. Use auto AT to skip assignments. If you wish to customize command, you can do it from manual. So, I've had it on this up to now. I haven't really done any of these lists, but I guess if I use a manual list, I guess this will overwrite the automatic one, maybe? Maybe that's it. So I'll equip the two ones that I'm still trying to master. What is, hold on, what is Tiger Thigh, by the way? It's a powerful roundhouse kick. Alright, so... I need to go to the abandoned temple. Has anyone said exactly where it is?
Mr. Ka.
What is it? What do you want?
I need to get to the abandoned temple.
Are you gonna go pray or something? I don't know how much good it'll do you, though.
Well...
Sorry, none of my business.
It's okay.
It's a creepy place, all dark and damp.
I see. Can you tell me how to get there?
If I'm not mistaken, I think you can cut right through the sunflower grove.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
I guess we'll just go through there and see what we find. And that's a place I want to go through anyway, because Kung Fu Girl is going to be there. So, we can try to win that fight this time. Alright, let me shove some garlic in my gob before we do this. As you do. Before fighting.
You got a minute?
You're here again? I'm so flattered.
Don't get the wrong idea.
I'll spar with you as many times as you want. I love to see how strong you are.
If you insist.
Does that count as a ring out? I guess not.
This is Hazuki's technique. You're so strong. I couldn't do a thing. Thank you so much. I learned a lot from you. It makes me so happy.
Well, actually, someone asked me to talk to you.
What? What?
I'm sorry.
Sorry for jumping the gun. But a man who cannot talk to the girl he likes is no man I'm interested in.
My apologies.
Come back if you feel like sparring again.
Okay. Got it.
Well, maybe we did we update our side quest? Let's see. Let's see. Yang's chances aren't looking good. I gotta tell Yang. And he's gonna be at Joy Park, I believe. That's where we talked to him the first time anyway. Alright, so we go through the Sunflower Grove, and the temple should be around. It's supposed to be dark and creepy, a place where no one goes. So that's Ternary Spring, Rainbow Basin, Sunflower Grove. I think the basin was a dead end, though. I don't think there was anywhere we could go from here.
I've got to eat something.
Oh, I'm starving to death here. Eat these bananas. There we go. Num num num. And here's this guy. I don't think there was anywhere else we could go from here. Like this road, that path just leads to a dead end where we found an herb.
Grandmaster Fung.
Ah, Ryo. What is it, lad?
I just have a question. Do you know where the abandoned temple is?
What, you don't know?
I'm afraid not. Is it far?
Yo, do you know of the Sunflower Grove?
Yes.
If you cut through the Sunflower Grove, you'll eventually come across the path to the abandoned temple.
I see.
Don't forget the wine and buns.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
How could I ever forget about the wine and the buns? I know they're the most important thing. All right, so head back to no, not that way. Head back to yeah. Head back to Sunflower Grove. Apparently the road is directly from Sunflower Grove. Hold on, let me get a little bit low on my supply. Ryo needs his garlic. All right, here's the sunflowers. Do I see any particular path anywhere? Remember when we played hide and seek? It didn't seem like there was a path that actually led anywhere through these sunflowers. But we can check. Well, at least there's this to pick this up. If I can zoom in on it. There we go. Can't do anything with that rooster.
I better eat something before I fall over.
I know, it's been such a tiring day. Oh wait, here's a path. Alright, this must be the dark and scary temple. So if I have the wine and the buns, I could put them on this box, and then I hide.
Place the liquor and buns on the offertory box and hide. He's very wary.
He wanted wine and buns. I'll have to get them somewhere.
Alright, I'm updating my notebook. Get some wine and steamed buns! Okay, so hopefully now I can ask people about it.
He wanted wine and buns.
He wanted them.
I'll have to get them somewhere.
Alright, now hopefully I can ask people about them and get more specifics about what exactly I should be getting and maybe where can I get those things. Yeah, there's something here. I get close to it. Not really letting me walk back there. I could go up these stairs. No, I know. Wine and buns. I know.
He wanted wine and buns.
Okay, it's not letting me walk up there.
Get them somewhere.
It's not letting me do it because I need wine and buns. Okay, what about the other side? Yeah, there's something here. Can't walk on that side. Alright, let's go back to town, start asking people about how to get alcohol. How do I get some cheap booze in Bailu Village? The cheaper the better. Like, if someone wants to get drunk for very little money, how do you do that in Bailu Village?
I need help with something.
Are you speaking to me? Oh, what do you need?
I need some steamed buns.
I'm looking for a place that sells steamed buns.
I doubt you'll find one around here. The Panda Market is the best place to shop.
Okay, thanks.
Alright, Panda Market it is.
I need help with something.
Are you speaking to me? Oh, what do you need?
How about wine?
Actually, never mind. Sorry to bother you.
Alright, I guess we'll probably just go to the Panda Market for that as well. Panda Market sells steamed buns. Alright, Alright, let's ask some people about some steamed buns and some wine.
Excuse me.
Hiya.
I'm looking for a store that carries liquor.
Not for yourself, I hope.
Of course not.
And Mo didn't ask for it?
No.
Well then, hi! I've got a huge selection.
Alright, she's got some wine.
Excuse me.
Hiya.
And steamed buns?
I'm looking for a shop that sells steamed buns.
Steamed buns are at the stall opposite here.
Looks like I can get everything I need at the Panda Market. How expensive is wine, by the way?
Welcome to my Baijiu stand.
Wow, it's really a lot cheaper than I thought it would be. So that's for 12. 13, sunflower seeds. You can beer for 5. Plum liqueur. Rice wine for 18. Rice wine 22. Plum liqueur for 12. Crown Noble, high grade vintage. That's too expensive for our blood. Let us get the cheapest wine.
Appreciate the business.
Excuse me.
Hey there, young man. I've got the best prices.
I hope so, because I have very little money. I'm not seeing steamed buns.
Come again soon.
But then again, this is like the vegetable stand, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's right. The kid is a vendor herself. I did forget about that.
Hey, mister, how about a yummy steamed bun?
Absolutely.
Have a bun. They're freshly steamed and delicious.
Okay. Wow, quite cheap. Steamed bun, this is 2. Then you got the pork bun, which is 3. Donkey meat bun, which is 5. Grilled pork is 4. Red bean bun is 3. Fried dumplings, 9. Shao Mai, 6. Corn shao mai is 6. Well, we're going for the cheapest bun that we can. Look, we're not buying something that is going to be any good. We're buying stuff that we're using as bait for this one guy who apparently we have to lure out at the temple. I'm just going to mention, this is not meant for him. Like they were saying, put this on the offertory box and he'll come eat it. So when people put food on this box, it's not for this guy. You know, this is a gift for the divine, right? And then this guy who's just hiding out just comes out and like eats them. Let's see. It does say buns plural, doesn't it? Well, they're very cheap.
Hey, mister, how about a yummy steamed bun? Have a bun. They're freshly steamed and delicious. Thanks. Come again.
All right. So, I only have 3, don't I? 3 bips of health. All right, there goes another garlic. All right, let's head back. And then after I put the food and wine on the offertory box, I have to hide and wait for him to come out to take the food. I hope this guy has some pretty good information. All right, here we go. Use a bun. Use a wine. Yes. Well, I had 3 buns, actually, it seems. He'll never see us here. Ryo is a master of stealth.
I heard about you from Grandmaster Fung.
Fung, eh? What do you want?
There's something I'd like to ask you.
You get one question. One. Got it?
I mean, I brought you these buns and wine. I should get more than one question, I think. He wants a drink and steamed bun for every question we have. It seems pretty steep.
Hey, I need your help with something.
Very well. I'll give you one question. Well, what do you want to know?
Well, I want to know about the Verdant Bridge.
Please, tell me about the completion of the Verdant Bridge.
The Verdant Bridge. I must have been 10 or so. They sent an Imperial envoy here, to Bailu. We built the bridge to welcome the Imperial envoy. I remember waiting near the bridge with Ye and Su to catch the envoy's arrival. We had to shove our way to the front, but what I saw was etched into my memory.
Why was the envoy sent to Bailu?
That's the question, isn't it? For a Phantom River stone mirror.
What does a mirror have to do with this?
That envoy was on a mission to get a mirror made by the greatest stonemason in China. They came by decree of the Emperor.
And who was the stonemason?
His name was Yuan Liushan, and he stood above the rest. He lived in Bailu. He was Yuan's grandfather.
I see. So that's the connection.
At least he did let us ask multiple questions, it turns out. Okay, so the father... So that means Shenhua's great-grandfather fashioned the dragon and phoenix mirrors. Okay, but didn't mean to do that. We could also ask him about martial arts. I guess I'm going to need to buy another wine for that. Ryo, of course, is very interested in martial arts, and I would like to learn new moves as well.
There's still something I need to ask Mr. Sun.
Oh, well, yeah. Oh, there's something I could pick up. I do have another bun I could give him, though. I just don't have another wine. All right, head back to Panda Market. Oh, not that.
Excuse me.
Welcome to my Baijiu stand. Appreciate the business.
It's getting real tight for Ryo. Fortunately, we had just enough money to do it. Otherwise, we probably would have had to wait for the next day to talk to Sun again, so we could get some more money and buy some more wine for his approval. I mean, I guess we could go to Tauget in the middle of the day and chop wood. We could always do that. Nothing's stopping us.
Hey, I need your help with something.
Very well. I'll give you one question. Well, what do you want to know?
Tell him about them martial arts.
I hear you're a contemporary of Grandmaster Fung.
Fung, you say?
Do you know the name Iwao Hazuki?
Hazuki. And you are?
My name is Ryo Hazuki. Iwao was my father.
Shall we have a bout, just to pass the time?
Huh?
What? You think I'm too old or something?
No, not at all. Let's go.
Quit daydreaming and hit me. A fly could block what you're throwing at me. Are you even trying? Your moves are too sloppy. You're full of openings. Where did you learn these weak techniques? Are you ready to get serious now?
What was that move?
It's Budgie Trend's signature move, the body check.
Oh. So, you knew my father?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you can tell me about my father?
Yes, when I'm good and ready.
He's not drunk enough, I guess, to tell us about his father.
Maybe I should head back to Shenhua's house.
I guess there's stuff we could do during the day before we head back there. Alright, so, it's been a while since Ryo has just gotten beaten down by a master. It happened a few times in Shenmue 2. It's now happened here. Of course, we will eventually have to learn this move, but I guess that is not going to happen right now. Let's see. Well, one thing I could do is I could head back to Joy Park and tell that guy what happened with Kung Fu Girl. We could do that right now. Yeah, this is the guy.
Hey.
So, how'd it go? Did you talk with Wei-Jun?
A little.
So, does she have a boyfriend? Is she looking for one?
It seems she's open to a relationship. But...
But?
She only wants to date someone stronger than her.
Ah, okay.
And...
And?
Things might be different if you ask her out yourself.
I wouldn't have bothered asking you if I could do it myself. Doesn't look like I'll get anywhere with her.
I see.
No work, no girl. I'm just gonna head back to the village.
Right.
Don't make that face. You've done everything you could.
Sorry I couldn't be of more help.
Well, clearly the only thing to do is just keep training until you become ridiculously powerful, which of course you're only doing for the sake of impressing her. Oh, I should go apologize to her? Alright. Yang was disappointed. He's given up hope. I guess I'm gonna go talk to her again. Let's head back. Oh, my health has gotten low enough that it's now going down real fast.
You got a minute?
You're here again?
Well, actually...
I know. I'm just really happy we can spar like this. I want you to have this. It's been in my family for generations.
Are you sure?
I think this will definitely come in handy for you. It's just sitting here collecting dust anyway.
Thanks.
We've only spoken a couple of times.
If you don't mind, would you spar with me again?
Huh? Oh, a challenge.
I need to shove a lot of food in my mouth first.
Now's not a good time.
I'm sorry I keep bothering you. I'll wait until you have some time to spare.
No, I'm sorry.
Alright, she gave us a thing, which, you know, I don't know... we didn't need to... I feel kind of weird about taking her family heirloom, since we've only spoken a couple of times now. Here's a pawn shop thing. Let's collect skill books and train. Exchange items for skill books. And here's what we got. A vase depicting a blue dragon on a white backdrop. It's worth 170, but I guess this is one of the things we can trade for moves.
I need help with something.
That's not what I wanted, actually.
Are you here to spar with me?
Now's not a good time.
I'm sorry I keep bothering you. I'll wait until you have some time to spare.
No, I'm sorry.
Wanted to actually just look at my notebook and see if anything had updated in there. But it was a good practice. Do it again if I find time. Alright, I guess let's head back to the pawn shop. After, you know, eating some garlic.
Welcome. Well, come on in. You've got something to sell? I'll buy it, and I'll give you a good deal, too. You can exchange complete sets of items as well. You can exchange complete sets of items here, if you have any.
Okay, so... there's this. So I have this now. If I get the butterfly pendant and the shovel loader, I can get the spiral cut. Take a step forward, unleash a back roundhouse kick. One leg serves as the axis for the move's spiral motion.
Another time, perhaps. Come by anytime you have something you'd like to exchange. Welcome. Well, come on in. You've got something to sell? I'll buy it, and I'll give you a good deal, too. You can exchange complete sets of items as well.
And if I wanted to sell it...
I'll give you this much for it.
It would be 170, which, you know... we do need money. But I am hesitant to sell it considering we could...
I'll buy whatever you got to sell, so come
get a move scroll. I am hesitant. I would like to get the move scroll, even though we do need money. As of right now... 5 yuan, so it's not like there's a whole lot I could do with anything here, really. We do have some time, though, before we gotta go back to Shenmue's house. Like, it's almost 6, and we'll have until 9. I could gamble in Joy Park, I guess. No, that's not the way. Because I do have tokens. Of course, as you might remember, Joy Park, in Joy Park you gamble tokens and not money directly. So while I have no money, I do have some tokens. So we could just go ahead and do that. Actually, this is not where I need to go, is it? No, it's not. Kind of went in a circle. So many horse stands here. Look how many there are. They're all over the place. Just do a horse stance whenever you want. Alright, here we go. So, of course, we have Lucky Hit, we have Turtle Race. We have these games, which, never really liked all that much. I guess let's try to do some more Lucky Hit. Why not?
It's here, too.
Come one, come all! All right, pick your platform. One-stop shop for fun. What are you betting?
All right, let's give it a go.
What a shame. Don't you want to redo?
Well, I mean, I can't leave like that, obviously.
All right,
Obviously.
pick your platform.
Can't just say I'm gonna leave after doing it once and losing. See? Gambling Master is Ryo Hazuki.
Looks like your luck has turned around. You're up for another, right?
Of course I am.
All right, pick your platform.
You also can't stop when your luck is on the rise.
What are you betting?
Like, just the idea is that you can't actually stop ever until you just run out of money. Or tokens in this case. Almost. It was almost there.
What a shame. Don't you want to redo?
Of course.
All right, pick your platform. What are you betting?
There you go.
Looks like your luck has turned around. You're up for another, right?
And another, and another.
All right, pick your platform. What are you betting? stop now.
Obviously, I can't stop. It would be illegal for me to stop.
All right, pick your platform. What are you betting?
Yep, there you go.
And we have a winner! You're up for another, right?
Sure am.
All right, pick your platform. What are you betting?
Almost there. Just a little bit more to the right. Just a little bit. Since it was so off by such a little bit, obviously I have to do it again.
All right, pick your platform. What are you betting?
I don't feel good about that one. I don't feel good about leaving it off like that. So we have to do it again, obviously.
All right.
Look, you have to be very careful about deciding when you're going to stop, when you've had enough for the night. Gotta be very picky about it. Leaving it just the right time, and it just hasn't been the right time yet. No, that's not the right time either. That's not the right one.
You have a win coming up. I can feel it.
Yeah, so can I. I'm glad we're on the same page here. We're on the same wavelength. Obviously, I got a big win coming up. So big that
What are you betting?
I'm gonna bet. No, not all. I'm gonna bet 50 this time. That's how confident I am about the big win coming up. Well, obviously, was not that was not the big win. That one was not. But the big win has to be coming up.
All right, pick your platform. What are you betting?
That just was nowhere close. Obviously,
You have a win coming up.
the wind blew in an unfavorable direction. And that was not my fault, of course.
All right, pick your platform. What are you betting?
The dragon is a fearsome opponent.
It's just getting serious. Keep at it. All right, pick your platform. What are you betting?
See, the dragon mirror is the mirror that Lon D has. So clearly the dragon board on the lucky hit represents Ryo's challenge in attempting to defeat Lan Di, which of course is the toughest challenge of all. It's all a metaphor. It's all symbolic.
This game is just getting serious.
Extremely serious.
All right, pick your platform. What are you betting?
Clearly the gods are conspiring against me.
Keep at it.
And you can't fight against the gods, obviously. So we're just going to have to wait for another evening when they're not watching, and then Ryo's true skill can come out when we are not being sabotaged by divine intervention. But what we can do is maybe race a turtle. Why not?
Turtle races, huh?
Hey, here to play? I recommend Bailu Village's own turtle racing. How much will you put down? Which turtle will it be?
The fortune teller did say that my lucky color was green. I don't know if I believe that, but I guess we'll go with it and see if that is indeed the case. It turned out green was not my lucky color.
Close. Have another go?
No, my thumb is tired now.
I'll come back.
Well, things did not go so well at Joy Park tonight. But that's alright, you can't let that little losses like that get you down.
Yeah?
I talked to Yenxing's mother.
Shenhua!
Guiying, what's wrong?
The thugs have been spotted in the hermit's nest. I'm worried about Yenxing.
Leo and I will go have a look tomorrow. If anything happens, you'll be the first to know.
The thugs. I guess we're gonna have a run-in with them. So they found the last stonemason. We're gonna have to see if he's okay. We might have to fight some thugs. But before that, gotta have our nightly conversation.
Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Leo?
I'm heading to the hermit's nest tomorrow.
Okay.
It's probably best that you stay behind.
And why's that?
The thugs will be there. You'd be putting yourself in real danger if they saw you.
So what? Are you saying it's too dangerous for me to go?
That's exactly what I'm saying. I can't put you in harm's...
They know where my father is. I'm going.
Shenhua, please. Hey, Shenhua. Do you really want to go to the hermit's nest?
I'm tired of sitting around and waiting, Yo. I need to know where my father is. Besides...
Besides what?
We're stronger together than we are apart. I'm asking you to believe in me, Leo. Just this once.
Okay.
All right, we'll go there together and do the fusion dance. And hopefully that'll be enough to defeat the thugs.
Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Ryo?
We'll make our way to the hermit's nest tomorrow.
Yes.
That is correct, Ryo. That is what we will do.
Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Ryo?
Those thugs will probably be lying in wait. We can't let them get the drop on us.
You should be careful too.
Of course.
We have to make sure our thug sense is working, our thug radar. We can't allow them to surprise us. Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Ryo?
Those thugs will probably...
I guess we're repeating.
We can't let them get the drop on us.
You're right. We should be well rested.
Of course.
We're gonna need to get some sleep. And dream sweet dreams of thugs. And with that, I think we're going to say goodnight not just to Ryo and Shenhua, but good night to Shenmue 3 for the time being. Alright, so what did we do tonight? Well, we met that elder, but she didn't want to tell us anything. I don't know why. She didn't give an explanation for it, but she really did not want to tell us anything about the bridge. So we found some other old people, and they told us some things about the bridge. And we also had a little fight with an old man who just made a fool out of Ryo. Of course, we did some gambling, we chopped some wood, we played an arcade game, we got a new move, traded some things for it. So, you know, it's been our usual schedule here in Bailu Village. Just our little relaxed pace that we're taking. Oh, we also did the thing with Kung Fu Girl and the guy who wants to be her boyfriend, but things did not work out. And because we did that, she gave us her family heirloom, which, I don't think we should accept that, but we took it, and we will probably trade it for a move at some point, if we don't sell it for money. Either way, we'll do either one. And I guess next time we'll actually fight the thugs again, but will Ryo be ready to fight the super thug? Because that first fight really did not go so well. And hopefully we can buy some additional food, stock up a bit before we fight these thugs again. So I guess we'll find out what happens next time as Ryo goes looking for a fight. I'll see you then.